11
Fixed.
laps. Okay, mate, get ready. Relax. Green, green, green. Car left.
Turn, 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 turn.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
What a start.
A few moments later.
No! Are you taking the... There's no way! There's no way! Welcome everyone. As you guys know, I love the Super Formula car, but it is not all roses. On this channel, we show the highs and the lows, and well, what you're seeing here on screen right now was how my first fixed race in this series ended. Of course, me in the barrier. It started off okay though, as you saw from the start of this video. But yes, very quickly, this car can just bite you on the arse. And yes, you very quickly end up in the barrier. So I jumped in for a second fixed race, hoping to do better. Qualified in the top 5 and well, hoping for another amazing start of what we made in the first race. But hopefully it doesn't have the same finish as this. Well, little spoiler alert, it didn't quite go to plan. Let's head into it. Sorry. Sorry, Harry. Sorry. Still alive. That is the main thing. Oh, Jesus, someone's sending it up there. Careful. There we go. Poor getaway there. Always hold on to that position. Come on, hit some apexes, please. Into a groove. Close enough to get a toe here. Oh. Oh my god. Just following him there. Alright, mate, alright. Everyone's super aggressive in this series, aren't they? Alright, let's see if we've lost any top speed, if we picked up any damage. Doesn't look like it, which is good. What was that, brother? What was that? Yeah, I'm cutting your nose off there. I'm cutting your nose off there because of what you did before. Idiots. Some people. Good thing I saw that. Fuck's sake!
I think I clipped a Scott.
He did, man. I got black flag.
Back to your modelling career, mate.
Never existed.
My mate Neil reckons he knows otherwise.
I cannot finish a race in fixed.
Oh, I'm gutted I clipped you there. Just killed my car.
So guys, let's have a look back at that incident there. Looking back on this, I have done already. It was totally my fault, the reason I picked up damage here. Lost it into this corner, and also upon reflection, which we will show you, I did receive damage to my front wing from earlier on in the race in T1. So yes, that's why I was struggling with the downforce through this section in this car. It's bad enough at worse at times, but right here, as I said over the radio to Chris, the first two cars came around me, and I thought there was enough room for Chris to go behind me. I didn't know it was Chris at the time, regardless of who it would have been. And it's my mistake. I just moved forward a touch because I thought he was going round me so I could help move out the way. But as I always say, preach what you say. Stay still, don't be unpredictable, and just let people go round you, or whichever way that may be. I move forward just a touch, and then as he's there, I slam the brake on, and I'm like, oh no, I've made a mistake. And Chris goes past, and what is actually quite interesting here is that he doesn't really make contact with my wheel. He's just with the front wing. Yet I had steering rack damage, which was interesting. And it didn't repair itself. So, yeah, I can only apologise to Chris there. To be honest, you have to hold your hands up when you're in the wrong. Just because it was because these two guys went round me. It's because they went round me. But there's no excuse for moving. I should have waited for Chris to get past. I think there was a bit of a gap behind Chris. Yeah, there was quite a sizable gap behind Chris, I think, with Jessica here, who's got a lot of damage. Jesus. I told you it was an aggressive lobby, guys. And yeah, just nothing more to say there really. But That front wing damage, it's the first time I've had front wing damage in this car, and it truly does affect the performance of this car, so most specifically the downforce, especially with the new changes that iRacing have made, where front wing damage will not so much affect your top speed like it used to before in the Formula cars, but affect the downforce, which you would expect it to do in real life. So at least that's more realistic. But yeah, definitely very challenging, and I understand now why I was struggling in that sector after I made that contact with that guy into T1. So yeah, that's that. There's one more incident. We've got to look back at it, guys. We've got to. Let's have a look at that Ferrari livery, sending it from a different postcode, a different state, whatever you want to call it. It was from so far back. I've just got to watch this back and see how ridiculous this was. So here we are on board with the perpetrator, and well, how far back did he come from? So much so he's locked up all four wheels, or at least the rears there. Did I cut his nose off? Not so much. Not so much. It looked a lot closer in the rearview mirror than it did on the replay, but wow. Sent from a different postcode there, guys. I get it's tempting, but yeah, never going to happen. Good thing we saw it, because otherwise that would have been our race over even before what it did there. Chris may be hoping that actually ended up in the crash, because then he wouldn't have ended up out of the race by hitting me. But yeah, wow. Just be careful out there, guys. Be careful. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that for what it was worth. It's not all rosy out here. That's what we do on this channel. We show the ups and the downs, and I'm hoping third time's truly the charm. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.